Good morning, everyone. First of all, thanks a lot for coming on a Sunday. I think means a lot. I think which means most of us want to exchange ideas. I think I've done long back, so it's good to come back again. Maybe 8, 9 years before. So obviously I've become old. Uh, so I don't know. Some of you all would have attended. We had just two movies, One Idiot and Return of One Idiot. I think we've shown that movies. So yeah, I think 8, 9 years or maybe more. I don't think correct. So it's a very dry subject when I use this word debt mutual funds. So I think if I asked here 20, 30, 40 of us, I think when we discuss equity is very exciting. I think equity, if I ask today here, I think we all will have an opinion. Means, or at least we all would have invested either in direct stocks or in mutual funds or various ideas. And whenever evening talks, yeah, morning talks also between friends typically happens. There is always talks on, let's say, equities. Typically, I think I would suggest. But debt cut, I don't think most of us have talks. Because I think predominantly it's a subject which most of us don't really, discuss. So my idea was, before getting straight away into debt mutual fund, but more importantly, why I have written now and forever. I think for a bulk part of Indian people, debt is a very integral part of our, life. The way we have functioned, most of us who have, and there are different decades, different eras. Some of yours who have been having experience of, let's say, 25, 30 years, for you debt means different. For some of us or some of the new generation, if you speak today, last 5 years experience guys or 10 years experience guys, for them debt experience is very different. And that's why different eras have different ways of looking at debt. And my idea here would be, I'll show you all presentation, but I would, hopefully will try to make it more interactive. Just say, at least we can have discussion. So, I think mostly broadly you all would have heard about it. But first and foremost thing I want to show you this. Some of you all who have, I see a lot of you all who have possibly seen this industry grow for last 20, 25 years. But if I would have told you, or most of us would have told you in, let's say, I'm not going too back, but even in 2000, तब एक UTI म्यूचुअल फंड ही हम समझते थे और US 64 ये सब हुआ था. If you see the
equally interesting, and that also has given fantastic returns over a period of time. But most of us are not even aware of that because our mindset is pretty rarely very rational.
अपना नजदीक नहीं मुझे छोटा है
अपना छोटा है वो भी एक इशू है. नहीं सर आप रहने दो ये
हो गया
Session on debt funds.
वहाँ से अगर आज हम ये इंडस्ट्री देखें, इंडस्ट्री इज एक्चुअली ग्रोन 37x. I'm just telling for some of us, I actually started my career in 2001. I personally would not have thought how this industry would have grown when I started as a management trainee. So, why I am showing you this particular data is because this industry has not grown from X to 36x only because of equities. It's very important what I'm trying to tell you. Mostly when we associate mutual funds, we associate mutual funds and equities. No. In this, a bulk part, which is as high as 60% of the AUM is actually debt AUM. Now, you can understand when I'm trying to tell you this. Industry which is around 40 lakhs, 38, 48 crores today, around 40% or 60% is almost, which is debt. And that's why I started with debt is a very, very integral part. It's a very, very big and integral part of today your life. Now debt can be in different ways. I'll anyway show you all that slides which will show how, why, and what are the different formulations which are there. But most importantly, debt gives you that cushion in bad times actually. I think when COVID happened, I think most of us obviously would have seen markets crash, what would have happened, and then obviously we all were lucky in India that obviously over a period of time markets came back. But during that time, imagine if you had 100% equity portfolio and if you genuinely needed money for some reasons. I think we all would have seen our portfolios go down really in a big way. But if you had a combination where the debt AUM, which I'm telling you at an industry level, where debt AUM was almost 60%, depends on age, some people can have 30%, some people may have 40, some may have 50. That's a separate thing altogether. But the idea is, what I actually want to show you, and maybe hopefully in a couple of minutes if we are able to do it, the idea is if debt AUM can cushion, that's the more important thing what I actually wanted to tell you.
Who really people invest in debt funds?
Okay.
Secondly, the agents also called, they don't encourage.
Sure.
They don't even explain to you. Even if you go to them and you ask them, अभी equity बहुत हो गया, नहीं नहीं वो अच्छा नहीं है, इससे अच्छा तो आप एफडी में थोड़ा बहुत रख. So they don't expose us to
This is
हाँ.
fair point. So these are two questions which
awareness. मतलब I don't know exactly what kind of instruments are there and are they really as feasible as a FD.
Perfect.
Because
I think this is what I wanted to actually
downstairs my place. So whenever I may need money for emergency, I just have to go down, get that FD broken, and I have money.
Sure. Okay, I'll park these questions and I'll ask you anyway. So I think next slide. So now coming this same thing in a different way. This is where the industry is aiming, and why I'm telling you this is a potential where this industry, mutual fund industry overall, by 2027 there is an aim to reach 100 trillion assets under management. And as I just told you, if let's say around a large part of money anyway is coming in debt mutual funds, which I'll tell you why and what. If your ambition is to go to this level as an industry level, I can tell you with surety, even with our best intentions, at least between 40 to 50% of our AUMs, mutual fund AUMs will be at least debt. And that's why it becomes a very, very substantial part of not only mutual funds per se, but from the investors angle also. Why am I showing you all these figures before going on to debt mutual fund is to make you all realize the potential or the kind of money which actually flows. Your question, I'll anyway take it in a big way, but to your question, debt mutual funds are a very, very integral part of lots and lots of investors. I can tell you that much. In our understanding and our AMC, I can tell you in a very interesting way, Bandhan Mutual Fund, for example, our overall assets are 1,20,000 crores, of which 90,000 crores of our assets is actually debt. Now, you can understand the percentage. 1,20,000 में 90,000 हमारा debt है. तो mixed के हिसाब से which means there are investors in the market who are obviously investing in debt funds. Now this is again why I wanted. I think थोड़ा ही आपको कम लग गया, but winners rotate, and here is asset allocation. So coming to your question, which you should go and back to your advisor and ask when he's telling you equity करना है. यहाँ पे हमने एकदम simple लिया है, and it's pretty decent. अगर मैं 10 साल का आपको record दिखा रहा हूँ, इसमें हमने क्या किया है? एक है gold. We all understand gold. Technically in India we take gold and we want to keep it for lifetime, which is great. I think nothing wrong. Then there is something called as in debt, there is something called as credit risk funds, there is something called as government securities. फिर equity में भी हमने एकदम simple किया है. आपके advisors या आप खुद भी करते होगे तो categories आप जानते हो. एक large cap category होती है, एक mid cap category होती है, एक small cap category होती है. फिर real estate, I think we all know, in India we all know real estate, but Bombay में unfortunately price ऐसा हो गया कि एक अपना है तो बस हुआ. But idea is real estate is obviously something which we all love. And international funds. Last 4-5 साल में especially, I hope some of you would have invested and made money in that. But international funds have also become the flavor. Now when you see these categories, today if I ask random check, today if we are 40 of us here, I think all 40 of us may have a very different opinion as far as the first to 10th is concerned. Someone may say real estate बहुत अच्छा करेगा, someone may say let's say large cap अच्छा करेगा, some mid cap, depends. कोई बोल देगा नहीं debt funds अच्छा करेगा. But see here, there are few years when actually debt mutual funds have given you fabulous returns. That is first thing. And second and important thing, debt mutual funds have helped you save your money. And why I use this term before getting full-fledged debt mutual funds, believe me guys, sometimes or I think most of the times, even today, and it is not India, सब जगह है, most of the money in equity, which is a lump sum money, flows is in euphoria. जब आपको 10 जन मिलते हैं, 10 जन अच्छा न्यूज़ ही देते हैं, और जब खराब न्यूज़ देते हैं, जैसे मैं आपको अभी का बोलता हूँ, 28 मार्च से इस साल का अभी तक मार्केट 1 में रही है. We all agree. 28 मार्च के पहले I was not seeing this because we do this kind of presentations a lot. 28 मार्च के पहले जब हम ये presentations कर रहे थे ना, किसी को इक्विटी के बारे में हमसे बात नहीं करनी. नहीं सर, वो सिर्फ हमारी थोड़ी बहुत चल रही है, लेकिन पता नहीं 1.5 साल से 2 साल से मार्केट में पैसा नहीं बना. आज आपको मैं ये सेम प्रेजेंटेशन अगर मैं इसको ट्विस्ट करके इक्विटी म्यूचुअल फंड्स करता, शायद ये चेयर्स फुल होती. Means I'm just telling you, this is the reality of euphoria and when things are not great. And that's why I want to show you 2-3 things which is very important here. अगर आप ये स्पेस देखो, 2014 में अगर आप देखिए, what kind of returns have GIFTs given you? 17%. A debt mutual fund. Again, I'm not comparing it will give you that, but what I'm trying to tell you, उस समय लेकिन your argument can always be equity में पैसा मुझे दिया है. Fine, no problem. अगर हम इस तरफ देखें, अब यहाँ पे GIFT ने कितना दिया आपको 60%. आपका किसी भी फंड ने दिया है स्मॉल कैप में 6% दिया है, लार्ज कैप में एक्चुअली कितना दिया आपको? -5%. Then you come to 2016, which is your best performing asset class? And GSET is nothing but गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया को पैसा देगा, गवर्नमेंट सिक्योरिटीज. सिंपल. सो ऐसा नहीं कि मैं किसी एरे को दे रहा हूँ, मैं आपको सडनली आके बोल रहा हूँ कोई नाम आपने भी नहीं सुना होगा, मैंने भी नहीं सुना होगा. नो, दिस इज द मनी यू आर गिवन टू गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया. उस पर्टिकुलर पेपर में, उस पर्टिकुलर ईयर में आपको 15% रिटर्न मिला है. देन अगेन कमिंग बैक टू 17, गिल्ट इज पॉसिबली नॉट गिवन यू रिटर्न्स, बट आपको इक्विटी ने दिया है. फिर वापस आप 2018 में जाइए, गोल्ड ने भी दिया है, गिल्ट ने भी दिया है. What I'm basically trying to tell you is importance of having debt mutual funds in your portfolio. Because if you don't have debt mutual funds, believe me, there are days, and we have seen this happen, and I can tell you with assurity. Unfortunately, most of us don't know when I want to exit. I can tell you, investment के लिए आज क्या है? अगर मैं if I ask 25-30 of us here, most of the time people will say, मैं पैसा है मेरे पास में डालना है. But if I today ask most of us, when do I need this money? I think many times advisors also find it very difficult, because when they ask their clients मुझे पैसा कब आपको चाहिए, most of the clients say नहीं मैं तो लाइफ टाइम के लिए, लॉन्ग टर्म है. And if definition of long term बहुत interesting है इंडिया में. Seriously, why I am telling you this is, यहाँ पे अगर मैं वापस 15 जन को पूछूंगा ना, किसी का definition of long term 2 साल ही है, किसी का definition 10 साल है और किसी का 5 साल है. Then imagine you as an investor, or if your advisor is with you, how does he or she plan? And that's why, coming back to why debt mutual funds form a very, very integral part of your clients or your own portfolios. It is very, very important. Next. Now I'm coming to hi, idhar look. These are two asset classes typically. I'm not getting into real estate, because real estate आज, as I was just telling you, आज मुझे 1 BHK भी लेना है, तो 1 करोड़ में पकड़ के चलता हूँ. Depending on different areas, you can get it lesser also, but I'm telling broadly. वो 1 करोड़ के लिए हम 10 बार सोचते हैं. Reality, it's a very big money. But our mutual fund में जब क्या 5,000 डालना है, 10,000 डालना है या वो. But what happens is, largely when you and me as investors typically invest, there are 2 asset classes, right? One is your equity and one is your debt. Equity typically, when does it work? And it is a pro-cyclical. What do I mean by pro-cyclical? There are offshoots which happen, and you come to know many a times as investors what is happening in the economy. If I ask you today, in last 2-3 years, what is one big thing what this government has done? If I relate now with the economy, something if you all say, if you think, what has changed? It is happening for many years, but last 2-3 years or faster हुआ. It is infrastructure. I think most of your, if anyone of you do road journeys regularly, and believe, at least you can correct me, you can say नहीं ये गलत है, but mostly when I as a normal layman do road journeys in India, in different states in India, one big change what I see is roads, railways, ports. I think it's a big game changer as far as this country is concerned, which means high growth potential. You are seeing there is a ministry, government is very clear. How do I offer jobs to people? I think the bigger concern for Indian people obviously is how to. This is a better way of offering jobs, where you are creating infrastructure and you are giving jobs. But what I am telling is, there also at times something like COVID which happened. Suddenly 7-8 महीना क्या हुआ? Even with the best intention of government and everything, तब आपके पास workers ही नहीं थे, right? Suddenly 7-8 महीना आपका everything stopped. And that's what is pro-cyclical. इसमें क्या होता है? Volatility. Equity markets में a fund manager basically buys a stock depending on his view on the economy, right? उसको क्या लगता है economy कहाँ जानी है? आज भी सबसे बड़ा trend आपके हिसाब से क्या होगा? Typically it happens in India. We have an election year, right? Next year. Typically आपके हिसाब से कौन से sectors अच्छे करने चाहिए? Anyone? I'm just taking and relating. That's what I'm telling. What should typically work? Yeah. Financial. Okay. Anyone else? Typically in a election year, consumption kind of stocks work. Their two-wheelers work. Why? Because in the election year, basically all the governments come and they try to obviously give their welfare programs and everything. That's the past trend of India. If you take last 25 years, infrastructure is there, sir. Infrastructure, but it's a continuity, which is there. So that's why I did not say. But apart from that, consumption or finance also, which you are telling, financial sector benefits because obviously people go ahead and spend. That is the thing. So typically what happens is, equity as an asset class largely is why you are investing in equities is actually to beat inflation. Largely अगर inflation of the country is let's say broadly हम करें in India 5.5-6% है, 4 भी जाता है, 8 भी जाता है, 8 थोड़ा ज़्यादा है, but broadly अगर आप 10-8 साल का लो, let's say 5.5-6% is our inflation. Why today you and me are investing in equities? Can my asset class beat this 5-6% and can I go at least 3-4% over and above it, right? उसके सामने what is a counter cyclical thing? Counter cyclical is nothing but can I invest in asset class जो मुझे थोड़ा रेगुलर रिटर्न्स दे सकता है, जो मुझे ज्यादा वोलेटिलिटी नहीं दे और वो स्टेबल इनकम. मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली वो भी पावर ऑफ कंपाउंडिंग है बट वो धीरे धीरे कंपाउंड होता है. बट इक्विटी क्या है, ऊपर नीचे ज्यादा आपको दिखता है, बट डेट क्या है वो ग्रेजुअली होता है. मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट डिफरेंशिएशन, इक्विटी आप क्यों करते हो? कैपिटल एप्रिसिएशन, राइट? एंड इक्विटी टुडे मोस्ट ऑफ अस अंडरस्टैंड कि मैं डाल रहा हूँ 5 साल के लिए आ रहा हूँ या 3 साल के लिए आ रहा हूँ, एंड आई अंडरस्टैंड मार्केट्स ऊपर भी जाएगी नीचे, बट डेट में टिपिकली व्हाई आर यू एंड मी इन्वेस्टिंग? योर क्वेश्चन टू दिस, डेट में यू आर इन्वेस्टिंग बिकॉज आई वांट कैपिटल प्रिजर्वेशन ऑल्सो, एंड कैन द रिटर्न्स बी स्लाइटली बेटर ऑफ देन द अदर एसेट क्लास विच आर अवेलेबल इन. सो आई रन टू दैट एफडी आप बोले, फॉर एग्जांपल एफडीज है या पीपीएफ है, आर देयर डेट म्यूचुअल फंड्स विच आर एक्चुअली बीटिंग दैट एसेट क्लास? And if that is beating, you and me as investors should just lap onto it. Yeah. And this is I wanted to tell you, rewards of the overall journey. Debt, as I told you, one FDs we all are so used to, right? FDs हम डालते हैं 2 साल की FD, 1 year FD, 3 years FD, depending on where we put. Because we know वो एकदम great returns नहीं देती, वो धीरे करके आगे जाती है. तो stable returns, so rewards भी उसके सामने low होते हैं. But अगर मैं equity do, equity can be rewarding also, but when it falls down, and that's why the investment journey of an investor, I keep on repeating this, investment journey of the investor is about combination of debt and equity. Believe me, a best investor is one who actually takes a combination of both the asset classes, because most of us are irrational, and I use this including me, you, everyone. What do I mean by irrational? Most of the times when markets go bad, we start thinking the worst, and markets are slightly doing better, we start thinking the best. Same government we'll say is the best government in the world, and after 2 months suddenly we'll say it's the worst government in the world, right? This is investor behavior. Investor behavior, and it's nothing wrong. सब जगह ऐसे ही, ऐसा नहीं कि इंडियंस अलग है, but that's how, and that's why importance of a journey of a debt mutual fund. Next. Again, depending on your different asset classes, this is what happens. So you are coming to your question, ma'am. I'll actually run through that. One of the very good asset class which is available in mutual fund is up to 1 year, is where you don't have to go ahead and break your FD. Many times what happens, हम FD में डाला, मुझे पैसे की जरूरत पड़ी, मैंने मेरी FD ब्रेक कर दी, right? FD ब्रेक कर दी तो मुझे रिटर्न्स वापस क्या आ जाता है? सेविंग्स का. Typically that's what I understand, right? If I have taken a 6 or 7% की FD, लेकिन वो मुझे 4-4.5% पे लेके आ जाता है. क्यों करना है वो? Up to 1 year, there are lots and lots of asset classes available in mutual funds, और उनका नाम ultra short term, I'll run through that, but नाम है ultra short term, low duration, names है, but these are asset classes जहां आप अपना पैसा 1 दिन के लिए भी रख सकते हो, या आप अपना पैसा 3 से 4 महीने के लिए भी रख सकते हो. This is the big advantage as far as debt mutual funds concerned. Then 2 to 5 years, obviously there are asset classes. Some of you all would have heard the name balance advantage funds, balance funds. These are asset classes for 2 to 5 years, और एकदम long term 5 years plus goal होता है तो आप equity इसमें डालते हैं. Again, this is broad understanding, but depending, you may have a equity investor यहाँ पे जो बोलेगा I am 70 years but I want to put 100% in equities. Fair enough. As an investor, this is just our understanding. As you age, you may want to have slightly less exposure in equities, but yes, there are some guys who have already done their planning and they say I understand equity, so don't tell me that. But this is broad understanding we tell. There are some young guys, if they are in 25-30 years, my genuine request is, I think you have to take a leap of faith in our country, and if you believe next 15-20 years this country can do well, I think the best asset class should be a good combination of having a slightly more exposure in equities and comparatively lesser in debt, so that it manages the asset allocation. But someone who is, let's say 40-50, he has to plan his investments. I think that's the more crucial part if you ask me. Next. Again, I was just telling you pro-cyclical and this, that's where my logic. What is pro-cyclical? You are investing in higher asset classes. You are investing in an asset class which can go through cycles which can be bad. How many of you all had invested in mid-cap or small-cap fund in 2017? Maybe 1 or 2 of you all can say. मिड कैप फंड स्मॉल कैप फंड किसने डाला था 16-17 में? मैंने तो डाला था, इसलिए मैं बोल सकता हूँ। एंड अगर कोई इन्वेस्टर 16-17 में उसमें डाला था, 18-19 में हॉरिबल का हॉरिबल रिटर्न्स, यानी आई कैन टेल यू दैट मच, as low as small cap funds gave a return of negative 40 to 45%, right? This genuinely I can tell you. उसके सामने when I showed you that winners rotate ना, उस समय 18-19 में गिल्ड फंड्स ने रिटर्न्स दिया था आपको क्लोज टू 7 to 8%. एक ने आपको 40% minus 7 and one gave you almost 7.5%. Now you are an investor. You can always argue I am a 5 years investor, 10 years investor. Why I am telling you this particular thing is, this asset class, what I was trying to say is, they are counter cyclical. Why? Because they are investing in government of India bonds or investing and giving it to companies which are largely triple A rated. These companies are very stable companies. If I tell you names of, let's say, Reliance Industries, Tata Group companies, you know, I'll show you the portfolio also that you all can relate. If I show you the names, HDFC Group companies, most of us will be very comfortable, you know, putting in those debt mutual funds. And that's where a combination of actually having debt funds is very, very an integral part आपके portfolio. And this is why I did not want to share. But typically today as Indians, where to invest? I think most of us sitting here, for them debt is nothing but your FD, right? Because obviously we are not investing. So bulk part of our money goes that. Some of us also investing. I don't know if post office, some of you are still investing. I think some people I do know they invest, but that has become a small part of investors' portfolio. But hey, small savings है. PPF obviously most of us do invest. जो private sector वाले हो खुद का company वाले को कट हो जाता है हमारा, but जिसके पास नहीं है वो अपना PPF में डालता है, right? So that is one asset. Typically for most of us debt is this, and then last में मैंने जानबूझ कर mutual funds लिखा है, because mutual funds obviously is a very, very low. Is anyone invested actually here? Debt mutual funds? Great, sir. Okay. Good to see at least some of you all have done it, which is great. I think next. So this is the actual data of Indians when they invest. वो तो मैंने आपको नाम दे दिया. This is just a 1 year data because the latest data has not come. As it comes, I'll update it. But if you see here, it's so interesting. 53% of Indians, and this is very, you know, startling data. 53% of Indians actually invest in bank deposit. Life insurance funds में 24%. तो आप प्लस कर लीजिए. 53 plus 24. कितना? 77%. और उसमें म्यूचुअल फंड देखो एक छोटा सा है. बट उस छोटे में भी कितना अमाउंट मैंने आपको बोला? 10% ही है. और म्यूचुअल फंड इंडस्ट्री का एम मैंने आपको बोला 100 ट्रिलियन हमको पहुंचना है 2027 में, राइट? अगर मुझे 27 तक ये पहुंचना है तो होपफुली ये 10 का 20 तो पहुंच सकता हूँ. 25. मैं नहीं बोलता हम एफडीज को कभी बीट नहीं कर पाएंगे, विच इज ओके. लॉट ऑफ पीपल वांट स्टेबिलिटी ऑफ रिटर्न्स, या वो नंबर चाहिए 6%, 7%, 8%, जो हम म्यूचुअल फंड्स नहीं दे सकते. हम एक्चुअल आपको नहीं बता सकते. बट स्टिल व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेल यू एज इन्वेस्टर्स टुडे, इट इज सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू ऑल टू अंडरस्टैंड there are asset classes in debt available, and let's not blindly invest in one asset class. नहीं म्यूचुअल फंड मेरे आई गेट व्हेन वी डू दिस सर्वेस और यू नो इन्वेस्टर प्रोग्राम, म्यूचुअल फंड्स यानी मेरे लिए सिर्फ इक्विटीज है. आप ये मुझे बताइए ना, डेट यानी मेरे लिए सिर्फ एफडीज. बट देन कमिंग टू योर क्वेश्चन आल्सो, मेनी टाइम्स आई नीड मनी इमीडिएटली. मैंने प्लान किया था 3 साल की एफडी, लेकिन मुझे ठीक है 3 महीने 6 महीने में पैसे की जरूरत पड़ गई. तो फायदा क्या हुआ? वही 6-7% में 4% पे आ गया. तो उससे अच्छा है म्यूचुअल फंड्स ना, वो क्लिक ऑफ द बटन में आप रीडिंग भी कर सकते हो. बट या कमिंग टू दैट नेक्स्ट. Now, this is what I want to tell you. So, one thing before I start now, coming to the main topic. Sorry, I took too much time because it was a dry subject. So, now, first question which we always say, sir, चलो आप बोल रहे हो ना मैं डेट म्यूचुअल फंड में पैसा डालता हूँ, लेकिन मुझे समझ नहीं आता है क्या है डेट म्यूचुअल फंड्स. मुझे पता नहीं क्या है, ट्रिपल ए क्या है, डे क्या है. आपको बोलने में बहुत आसान है. आप लोग यहाँ पे महिंद्रा की एफडी करते हो क्या? या कौन सी है? दो HDFC लिमिटेड अभी भी है, HDFC लिमिटेड, महिंद्रा और एक कोई श्रीराम फाइनेंस और बजाज. दिस आर द 4 नेम्स व्हिच आई टिपिकली हियर. ऑल 4 आर ट्रिपल ए के कोई डाउन है? महिंद्रा इज ट्रिपल ए, HDFC ट्रिपल ए होगा, बजाज इज ट्रिपल ए, और श्रीराम क्या है? इट इज नॉट ट्रिपल. ओके, सो दिस आर 4 नेम्स व्हिच वी टिपिकली हियर. वहां पे हम लोग डालते हैं क्योंकि मुझे पता है 1 साल का रिटर्न ये मिलेगा, 2 साल के रिटर्न. अगर म्यूचुअल फंड स्पेस में, अगेन आई एम टेलिंग वी कांट एश्योर रिटर्न्स, क्योंकि म्यूचुअल फंड का, बट कैन इफ देयर आर प्रोडक्ट्स जो आपको थोड़ा प्रेडिक्टेबल रिटर्न्स बता सके, जो क्लोजर टू एसेट क्लास एफडी के जैसा हो सके, विल यू बी वांटिंग टू इन्वेस्ट इन दोस काइंड ऑफ एसेट क्लासेस जो आपको पेनल्टी नहीं देता है? रीजन व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू एंड गो टू नेक्स्ट लेवल, अगर आपने श्रीराम की भी एफडी ले ली, महिंद्रा की भी एफडी ले ली, अगर मैंने 2 साल की ली तो 2 साल के पहले लेता हूं तो पेनल्टी है, राइट? अगर वो 60% देता हो, 8% जो भी देता है आपको, लेकिन वो आपको कट करके देता है, वो दे देता है पैसा। उसके सामने अगर मैं ऐसा कोई प्रोडक्ट आपको बताऊं जो आपको प्रेडिक्टेबल रिटर्न्स भी देता हो और आपको पैसा चाहिए तो नेक्स्ट डे मिल भी जाता हो, बट हाँ थोड़ा टाइम रखना चाहिए। अगर लेट्स से 3 साल का अगर आप 2.5 साल में निकालोगे तो चलेगा, बट ऐसा नहीं कि 3 साल का पैसा आप दोगे और 3 महीने में निकालोगे, देन ऑब्वियसली इट गोज थ्रू द प्लस माइनस। बट इफ यू आर क्लोजर टू दिस काइंड ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स, विल इट इंटरेस्ट यू? आई विल शो यू व्हाट the names in the mutual fund space. These are products which are target maturity funds. What is target maturity funds? There is a defined date of redemption. जैसे एफडी में कैसा आपका डिफाइंड डेट होता है रिडेम्पशन का कि आपको 3 साल बाद इस टाइम पे मिलेगा, वैसे ही म्यूचुअल फंड्स में देयर आर प्रोडक्ट्स जो होते हैं जो आपको 3 साल बाद, 4 साल बाद, 5 साल, सब फंड्स है 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 साल तक है, 20 साल तक के फंड्स है जो आपको उस टाइम फ्रेम में कंपलसरी पैसा, आप चाहो नहीं चाहो आपको पैसा वापस आएगा, एंड दैट्स व्हाई द नेम इज टारगेट मैच्योरिटी प्लान्स और टारगेट मैच्योरिटी फंड्स। ये है। अगर मैं आपको ये बताऊं कमिंग टू नेक्स्ट लेवल, तो मुझे एक दूसरा क्वेश्चन हमेशा ये आता है, ठीक है आपने जो सर बता दिया, लेकिन है ना म्यूचुअल फंड्स में अगर कोई किसी ने कोई पेपर में डिफॉल्ट कर दिया, हमको तो प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा, हो जाएगा। अगर मैंने आपको ये नाम दिए, गिल्ट क्या होता है? सोवरेन गवर्नमेंट, एक में दूंगा गवर्नमेंट सिक्योरिटीज। गवर्नमेंट सिक्योरिटीज यानी क्या है? आरबीआई बॉन्ड में आप पैसा डालते हो, सम ऑफ योर डेली इन्वेस्टिंग टैक्सेबल बॉन्ड। आरबीआई टैक्सेबल बॉन्ड को कौन बैक करता है? बैकिंग किसकी है? हम क्यों ब्लाइंडली डालते हो? गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ना, अगर उसने डिफॉल्ट कर दिया तो खत्म हो गया ना, फिर आरबीआई पे आप कभी नहीं डालोगे। आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग सिमिलर थिंग, ये जो पेपर्स है ना, जीओआई यानी क्या? गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया। अगर मैं गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया के पेपर में डालता हूं, आपको लगता है ये डिफॉल्ट करेगा? नहीं करेगा ना, क्योंकि गवर्नमेंट का कंपलसरी उसका पैसा वापस, तो उसको है ना 8/1/2028 को कंपलसरी पैसा वापस है। सिंपल है, ये डेट्स है, देखो ये मैच्योरिटी डेट्स है। T-bills यानी क्या होता है? अगेन आई टेक मे बी आई टेकिंग 2 मिनट्स ऑन दिस, आई विल लिंक विद पोर्टफोलियो। T-bills यानी अगेन ये गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया का ही होता है। अप टू 1 ईयर जो पेपर्स होते हैं ना, उसको हम ट्रेजरी बिल्स बोलते हैं, नाम अलग होता है। अप टू 1 ईयर को ट्रेजरी बिल्स बोलते हैं और 1 साल के ऊपर हम गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया बोलते हैं, लेकिन दोनों पेपर्स किसके हैं? गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया के हैं। अगर मैं आपको ऐसा कोई पोर्टफोलियो बताऊं व्हिच इज 100% गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, डू यू थिंक वी शुड बी पुटिंग आवर मनी ऑन अगेन अ प्रोडक्ट जहां पे एग्जिट रोड ही नहीं है? आप आज पैसा डालो, कल भी निकाल सकते हो, बट यस आइडियली मैं ये अगर आप पैसा नहीं निकालोगे तो मैं पैसा कब आपको वापस दूंगा? अप्रैल 2028 में मैं कंपलसरी आपको पैसा वापस दे दूंगा। आज हम कौन से साल में हैं? 2023, which means it's a product for minimum 5 years। हम आरबीआई टैक्सेबल बॉन्ड में कितने साल के लिए डालते हैं? 7 years, and it's a lock in, ना वहां पे तो पैसा मिलता भी नहीं।
So isn't this risky?
In what sense?
5 years. It's a long term.
RBI tax, have you put in RBI tax?
No, I haven't. For
Okay,
that
you-
same reason. It is
So you risky in what sense?
long term है.
But इस पे risk है। In risk in what? नहीं, in risk in what? I just want to understand that.
See, the market is going up and down so much, and after 5 years or 8 years.
नहीं, market you are relating equity market के साथ। Equity market से क्या फर्क? मैं आपको I showed you. It is counter cyclical. Which is all about. And again, this is nothing to do with equity markets. Good, you are asking this question so that we all benefit.
This is law. No, I mean 95%
Yeah, for
of
7
it,
years,
it's
8 years,
assured
no.
return.
हाँ, so okay, good question. So I have to return back money, man. I have given the date. April 2028. This papers mature around that time. So coming to your question, this is not law. Technically it is yes, but what happens is you can redeem this money next day also. आज आप just here come, you can redeem this money next day also. You give me money, next day you can redeem it. What I am basically trying to tell you is, mutual funds offers you that bucket. ये तो एक ही पेपर है ना, I just told you. There are papers of 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 till निवेश लक्ष्य कितना? 36 till 36 there are every year के funds है. मैंने तो एक example दिया मैंने. So if you feel कि 28 risky है आपके लिए, I have a product which is 26 also. I have a product 27 also. I'm just telling you from
What is the YTM for this particular scheme?
my YTM of this fund today is around 7%. Around 7, which is before expense. Expense हमारे funds का कुछ 40 basis होता है. 40 basis expectation. Typically, this is how it works. But basically, what I'm trying to tell you is, good you ask this question. Luckily, in mutual funds, it is not like कि 1 साल की FD हो, 2 साल की, 3 साल की नहीं. हमारे पास, as I told you, starting from 2025 से लेके 36 तक, every year की different mutual funds. मेरे पास 7-8 ही है, but there are 40 mutual funds, right? सबके पास कोई ना कोई papers
Okay,
है.
so what you want to say is, I need not invest in 2028.
You take in
If
26.
I'm not comfortable, 1 or 2 years will do.
हाँ, 25 की भी है, 26 की भी है. And this is the most important thing for you to know. There are various, time horizon funds available in mutual funds, especially in asset classes जहाँ पे default नहीं होगा. क्योंकि हम लोग किस में डाल रहे हैं? हम किसको पैसा दे रहे हैं? Government of India को. And why I am relating this is because I get these questions a lot. I have put FD and मैंने कितनी बार अपनी FD तोड़ी है. मुझे पैसे की जरूरत पड़ी है. होता है, सबका होता है, nothing wrong. Mostly we plan. मुझे पैसे, but होता है ना, आप खुद अपना इन्वेस्ट कीजिए लास्ट 10 साल में. कितनी बार क्या होगा? FD आपने तोड़ी है. उसके सामने is it good or bad? Two things. Liquidity. आपने रिडेम्पशन दिया, नेक्स्ट डे 3 बजे के पहले अगर आपने रिडेम्पशन दिया, नेक्स्ट डे आपके बैंक अकाउंट में 10 बजे पैसा सेव हो गया. आप बैंक, इट्स जस्ट अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ वन डे. सेकंड, whom are you lending? Government of India. So that is why I wanted to tell you there are enough products available in the mutual fund space today where you as investors should look at it. And let's not blindly only put in fixed deposit. Again, I'm not telling fixed deposit is bad. Please understand. I showed you. Indians invest, which is nothing wrong. You can invest in bank FD, you can invest in HDFC Limited on that. But most importantly, have a portfolio which gives you liquidity. And there is a premium for liquidity. आज आप शायद बोल रहे हो कि मुझे नहीं चाहिए. Still believe me, there are times हमको liquidity चाहिए होती है. ये रियलिटी है. आप खुद अपना, you don't have to share your portfolios with me, but आप जब बैकएंड में चेक करेंगे, आप अपने लास्ट 15-20 साल के जर्नी ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट जर्नी में देखेंगे कितनी बार मैंने लोगों को देखा उन्होंने अपनी एफडी कट की. एंड दैट्स वेयर दिस काइंड ऑफ म्यूचुअल फंड्स आर अवेलेबल. वो उस पे नाउ कमिंग टू व्हाट Amay was just telling us, most important part. There are different funds coming to your question. कुछ फंड्स हमारे अवेलेबल है जो सिर्फ लिक्विडिटी बकेट के लिए होते हैं, which is a question of 3 months, 6 months. Sir, you also told if I need liquidity. Something जो आप 3 से 5 साल रख सकते हो, something जो आपको चाहिए 8-10 साल भी रख सकते हो. So I think next.
But why a person will go for that long period for debt funds if they have?
So it's a very interesting question. There are two things. There are two words: capital appreciation and capital preservation. We all are in different stage of our investment journey. Some of us, let's say I'll give you a classic example, that's a real example I can tell you. We have some advisors who actually share with us, they have told us, some investors once they reach a corpus of let's say 3 crores, 5 crores, 10 crores ना, they say boss मैं अभी बस हुआ, मैंने शायद सोचा था मुझे capital है ना appreciation नहीं करना है, but I just showed you all those years ना. If you are at 50 years age, 60 years age, वो बंदा क्या बोलता है ना? Do you have in mutual funds products which will preserve my capital? What is capital preservation now? So let's not mix two things. वो क्या बोलता है कि मैं ले रहा हूँ 40-50% म्यूचुअल फंड्स में इक्विटीज या 60% डिपेंडिंग ऑन दिस, बट मुझे 30-40% ऐसा प्रोडक्ट्स एंड दैट्स व्हेन वी कम इनटू द पिक्चर व्हिच आई जस्ट शोड यू. 26 का पेपर, 28 का पेपर, मेरे पास 36 का है ना, तो बोलता है मैं तो 50 इयर्स का बंदा हूँ. I am 50 years. So should he take 28 का पेपर or should he take 36 का पेपर? That's the question of which you are telling me 8 to 10 years. That guy is very clear in his mind. कल उनके इंडिया में इक्विटी मार्केट 50% भी टूट जाएगी ना, मैं ये डेट का पैसा इतना नहीं डालूंगा. मैं सिर्फ ये मेरा कैपिटल एंड वी डू लॉट ऑफ इंटरेक्शंस विद डिफरेंट सेगमेंट्स, पीपल एक्चुअली टेल अस ये मेरा कैपिटल प्रिजर्वेशन है, मैं यहाँ से हर साल 6% के हिसाब से पैसा निकालता हूँ. So I'll get into that also what is SWP, but idea is we know so many investors they keep in debt funds और साल में एक बार पैसा निकालते हैं. So yeah, next. So coming to what Amay was also telling, as an investor, I think when you all are investing, have this in mentally also in your mind. I think if someone wants to write also it's okay. Liquidity, core and settlement. Liquidity bucket is nothing but जो आप 3 महीने से 7 महीना या 8 महीने के लिए आप ईयर में से रखा है. I know so many people जो बोलते हैं मैंने मेरा रियल एस्टेट बेच दिया है और मैं जानता हूँ 3 महीना 4 महीना 5 महीना में वो पैसा मुझे वापस डिप्लॉय करना है, मैं क्या करूँ उसका? बैंक में रख रहा हूँ तो 4, 4.5, 5% मिलता है. आपके पास कोई ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल है कि नहीं? So that's where liquidity bucket आती है. Core bucket is nothing but largely we are giving money to government of India या AAA rated bucket. AAA यानी मैंने आपको नाम बोला है, show you one portfolio जिससे आप रिलेट करोगे, यानी AAA और ये सब, और बाकी थोड़ा एग्रेसिव बकेट हो जाता है. So इस सेगमेंट में मैं आपको एक सिंपल एग्जांपल दूंगा. आपकी HDFC लिमिटेड या आई थिंक बजाज और तीसरा महिंद्रा इज बेसिकली योर कोर बकेट AAA, और Shriram is not AAA, right? It is AA. Shriram basically comes here. It is satellite part of your bucket. So as an investor again it's so important. आप जब 100 रुपया अपने डेट में डालते हो, आप पूरा 100 Shriram को देते हो. Again I am not trying to tell whether it's a good company or bad company. I am not right now only I am telling ratings. There are 3 companies which are AAA rating. There is one company I think AA and AA plus जो भी है. Do you put everything here? No, na? You divide. If same mutual fund offers you a segment, जो हम वही आपको 5-6 एक साथ डाल देंगे, तो आपका डाइवर्सिफिकेशन भी होगा और आपको मगजमारी नहीं है मैं 4 अलग-अलग FD लूं या 4 अलग लूं. So I'm just showing you portfolios. It helps you to see. Next step. So yeah, next. So this is how you should. I'll show you actual portfolio, how to read it also, because one question which obviously will come, अच्छा चलो I'm ready to put a mutual fund. Now how do I read a fact sheet? No, it's important for you to understand what a fact sheet is. So ये सब don't worry with just names, but I'll make it very simple. Average maturity यानी क्या होती है? पोर्टफोलियो जैसे मैंने आपको बोला ना, मेरा 2 साल 3 साल में मुझे आपको पैसा देना है, तो मैच्योरिटी होती है एक प्रोडक्ट की 1 साल 2 साल 3 साल. फिर yield to maturity, you just asked me a question. Yield यानी what is in mutual fund parlance that return 60% यानी क्या है? That is my yield to maturity. और क्रेडिट क्वालिटी मैंने अब जस्ट आपको बोली. आपका श्रीराम क्या है? क्रेडिट क्वालिटी में AA प्लस, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया सोवरेन है, और बाकी 3 जो आपका बजाज, महिंद्रा और HDFC आती है AAA. So that is nothing but your credit quality. I am relating because then only I think it's easier for you all to understand. Next. Now this is how you should read a fact sheet. It's a very interesting way, but you know for you all to understand. ये कोई भी म्यूचुअल फंड्स का ऑनलाइन या जो भी आप मनी कंट्रोल जहाँ भी जा रहे हो, आपको ये फैक्ट शीट्स टिपिकली ऐसी होती है. अब मैंने बस मेरा एक फंड का डाल दिया है, बंधन बॉन्ड फंड शॉर्ट टर्म प्लान. टिपिकली इट्स अ प्रोडक्ट. अभी इसमें मैंने आपको जो बोला, इसकी एवरेज मैच्योरिटी यानी कितनी है? 2.55 years. I was just telling you मैम, there are products for 2 years. ये प्रोडक्ट का बेसिकली एवरेज मैच्योरिटी कितना है? तो you have money which you are clear I can keep for 2 years, around 2 years. It can be 3 years also. It can be 2 also. This is a product. Why? It is matching with the average maturity of the fund. What my point? You can ask me questions. Bond short term का मेरा average maturity कितना है? 2.55 years. और अगर आपका टाइम होराइजन क्लियर है कि ये मैं पैसा 2 साल रख सकता हूँ, तो ये. लेकिन फिर सबसे बड़ा क्वेश्चन मैं आपको क्यों दूँ? मैं FD लेता हूँ, which is a logical question. What is my YTN? 720. This is again pre-expense. मेरे expense होते हैं, ये भी हमने लिखे ऑफिशियली जो भी है रेगुलर डायरेक्ट. But what I'm basically trying to tell you is there are products which are like to like available in the fixed deposits market. Not exactly because यहाँ पे म्यूचुअल फंड्स में anyways रोज ऊपर नीचे होती है, और ये YTM भी रोज ऊपर नीचे होती है. सबसे पहला important thing for you to understand is ये मंथ एंड YTMs हम डिस्क्लोज करते हैं, लेकिन जैसे इक्विटी मार्केट ऊपर नीचे जाती है वैसे ही डेट मार्केट इतनी नहीं जाती है. Debt market थोड़ा स्लो जाती है, but YTMs can change everything in simple terms. But broadly from your understanding, this is where largely the YTMs are. Now, most important why I wanted to show you this portfolio. ये तो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, चलो सोवरेन. अगर मैं आपको बोलूं इसमें से आपको लगता है कोई डिफॉल्ट करेगा? अगर ऐसा कोई पोर्टफोलियो हो, कोटक बैंक, आईसीआईसीआई बैंक, एक्सपोर्ट इंपोर्ट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया, एक्सिस, नाबार्ड, स्मॉल इंडस्ट्रीज डेवलपमेंट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया, इन सब की रेटिंग्स क्या है? A1 प्लस। और उस समय कमर्शियल पेपर्स उधर मैंने कौन से लिए हैं? जो आप डायरेक्ट एफडी लेते हो, मैं भी क्या कर रहा हूं? HDFC, बजाज फाइनेंस, कोटक महिंद्रा प्राइम, ये सब क्या है? ट्रिपल ए। अगर आपको ये कोई पोर्टफोलियो दिखा है आज, you know sir, this is the portfolio which is available. Do you think this portfolio is good, bad, any, ugly? That's why the impact. But as an investor, अगर आपके पास 5 लाख है, 10 लाख है, even 1 लाख है, या 10,000 है, 20,000 है, अगर आपको एफडी करनी होगी तो आपको कितनी करनी पड़ेगी? 3-4 करनी पड़ेगी, राइट? ये आपको वही पूरा कॉम्बिनेशन एक पोर्टफोलियो में आपको देता है। And that's the power of mutual funds, debt mutual funds. How in equities भी आपको ये हमेशा आपने सुना होगा, equities में so difficult हो जाता है कि मैं Reliance Industries का स्टॉक लूँ या मैं HDFC लूँ या ICICI लूँ, right? And classic example यही होता है ना, last 3 साल में which is a bank which has given the best returns? Anyone? ICICI Bank. But most of the people when COVID happened, I know so many people COVID happened, उन्होंने लेकिन पैसा लिया, to give them credit, लेकिन उन्होंने कौन सा स्टॉक लिया पता है आपको? Post COVID. And I know so many investors, I can genuinely tell you, everyone bought HDFC Bank. I'm not telling HDFC Bank is a bad bank, but आप अपना खुद मैथ्स चेक कर लेना, post COVID के 3 दिन या 2 दिन बाद लोगों ने लिया था, HDFC Bank return from that day till now, and ICICI Bank return from that day till now. Again, I'm not telling, it's all in hindsight, I can tell you, but same mutual fund आपका portfolio होता, तो आपके पास HDFC Bank भी पड़ा होगा और I Bank भी पड़ा होगा. Similarly, यहाँ पे debt में मैंने डिवर्सिफिकेशन आपको दिया है। मैंने क्या किया है? 65% ऑफ द पोर्टफोलियो तो आपका गवर्नमेंट ऑफ सिक्योरिटीज, इंडियन गवर्नमेंट को ही है, टेंशन ही नहीं है। बाकी भी जो मेरे पोर्टफोलियोज है वो किधर है? ट्रिपल ए रेटेड सिक्योरिटीज। So this is in Excel sheet, but same names. So I think much more visible. But when I show you all this, idea is this portfolio when you see there is peace of mind जो word होता है ना. So coming back to the word capital preservation, and I think some of your at least are in that stage of your life today. आपको 100% equity नहीं चाहिए, आपको convenience भी चाहिए, right? Convenience, what I mean by that is going and chasing that bank FD और chasing मुझे time limit रखना पड़ता है, वो कब मेरी maturity होगी, फिर मुझे वापस जाना पड़ेगा. उसके सामने mutual fund में क्या है? Maturity आप decide करोगे after 2 years. So coming to your question, sir, it was a very good question. Average maturity of my product was 2.5. After 2 years also, if you want to keep for another 3 years, you keep, no problem. So there you decide the maturity. Advantage of mutual fund क्या है? Liquidity तो है, but सबसे बड़ा advantage आप अपना maturity खुद decide करते हो. नहीं चाहिए रखो उधर. आपने clearly decide करके रखा है कि ये मेरा debt mutual fund है. मुझे इसमें से, in the sense मुझे इस पैसा कभी equity में नहीं जाएगा और जब मुझे जरूरत पड़ेगी मैं निकालूंगा. तो you delay your, you can say redemption, but when it is FD, you obviously have to, there is a time frame आपको पैसा वापस आएगा. Now, this is the most important thing wanted to, I think this is, please would request 2 minutes attention on this. I think it's very important for every one of yours. Something, and this I think genuinely all should do. Most of you all I understand would have a mutual fund account. And I'll be surprised अगर आप भले equity में होगा, लेकिन इधर मेरे हिसाब से सब कुछ तो चल ही रहा होगा, सिर्फ हो गया कुछ तो होगा. Try it out, and then you should. Your confidence will increase. 3 महीने का आपका जो पैसा है ना, प्लीज अल्ट्रा शॉर्ट टर्म फंड कैटेगरी में डालें. सिंपल है, आपको रियलाइज होगा मैं क्या बोलने जा रहा हूँ. भले आप 5,000 डालें, but please try it out. What I mean is, when we invest in these papers are only investing in those 3 to 6 months. So मैं आपको mismatch नहीं दे रहा हूँ कि मैं 2 साल की मैच्योरिटी वाला HDFC लिमिटेड ले लिया. मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ 3 से, मैं उधर जो पेपर भी लिया है HDFC लिमिटेड का या कोटक प्राइम का, उनकी भी मैच्योरिटी 3 से 6 महीने के आसपास ही टिपिकली होगी. So there is no mismatch. So my genuine request to everyone, something which you have for 3 to 6 months, try it out. जैसे अगर बंधन करना तो हमारा नाम होगा बंधन अल्ट्रा शॉर्ट टर्म फंड, बट कैटेगरी है, आपका फंड्स आप डिसाइड करिए, बट कैटेगरी है अल्ट्रा शॉर्ट टर्म फंड कैटेगरी. Try it out. Your confidence level will increase in investing for shorter term money. Because today if I straight away tell you, believe me, वो ऐसा है ना, जब तक मैंने चखा नहीं, मैं ये ग्लोबल ज्ञान है कि ये बता रहा है ठीक है, बट unless you invest, then your confidence will increase. Then you again start telling मैं बैंक में क्यों रखा है पैसा सेविंग्स बैंक में. Again here, if you reading before 3 o'clock, next day money comes to you in your bank account by 10 o'clock. Something which is for 6 months to 12 months, there is a category called as low duration fund. नाम आप थोड़े याद रखने पड़ेंगे आपको. 3 से 6 महीने के लिए अल्ट्रा शॉर्ट टर्म, 6 से 12 महीने के लिए अल्ट्रा शॉर्ट टर्म. And then I'm not again getting into that, but I just told you all short term funds का typical maturities I just showed you all 2.5 years है. So there is a range. SEBI has actually defined, which is so good about them. हर कैटेगरी का एक definition है. 1 to 3 years typical, you'll see the average maturities or macular duration. Medium term का 3 to 4 years, and typically your question, ma'am, long duration there are enough products available. 7 साल की maturity, 10 साल की maturity. I was just telling you 2036 paper, basically they come in the 10 years. So there is a best part in mutual funds is different categories के लिए आपका पैसा आप रख सकते हो. Especially some of you all who are in the capital preservation stage, I think there are enough categories which are available जहाँ पे आप अपना पैसा रख सकते हो. Yes. I think next to you. Again, this I think, sir, it's okay if I want to run this because it's I think this because rest is. I think ये second year question है. This is very important for you all to understand. I think the more important back end में फिर भी question होगा आपके. ये सब अच्छा बोल रहा है, ये सब कर रहा है, लेकिन default हुआ तो क्या? या आपका पोर्टफोलियो अच्छा है कि बुरा है, मुझे नहीं पता. एक बहुत अच्छी चीज म्यूचुअल फंड में हुई है इज रिस्कोमीटर. आप किसी की भी फैक्ट शीट लोगे ना या डाउनलोड करोगे, उसमें रिस्कोमीटर आता है. उसमें हमको कंपलसरी बताना पड़ता है लो टू मॉडरेट, मॉडरेटली हाई, एंड व्हाट इट बेसिकली शोज यू इज सिंपल रखा है सेटिंग. अगर यू विल एक्चुअली गो टू नेक्स्ट सजेशन. हां, आई एम टेकिंग माय बॉन्ड शॉर्ट टर्म. आपने सबने मेरा पोर्टफोलियो देखा बॉन्ड शॉर्ट टर्म का, और मेरी एवरेज मैच्योरिटी क्या थी? 2.55 इयर्स. दो चीज याद रखनी है अपने को. एवरेज मैच्योरिटी 2.55 इयर्स एंड लार्जली ट्रिपल ए रेटेड पोर्टफोलियो. सो वो था ही नहीं. सेबी का डेफिनेशन अभी, अगर उस डेफिनेशन के हिसाब से मैं जाऊं, कैन इट बी पार्ट ऑफ क्लास 1? मेरी मैच्योरिटी कितनी है? 2.55. तो ये तो आउट हो गया. मेरा पोर्टफोलियो क्या है? ट्रिपल ए. तो will I be here or here? Anyone can answer. Will I be A, B or C? A. Why A? Because my portfolio is either government or securities or triple A. Same I am not showing you the portfolio, लेकिन I'll give you maths. I have 40% in triple A. Let's say 30% in double A plus, and rest 20% is in gilt. Will it come here or here? एवरेज मैच्योरिटी सेम रखता हूं, चलो 2.5 इयर्स. डबल ए प्लस मेरे पास 30% है.
Still it will be last year.
It will come. Why? Because I have diluted the portfolio. It is below triple. So you as investor, why I am telling you this? आप as investor ये चेक कर सकते हो, क्योंकि ये क्वेश्चन रहेगा. मैं मना नहीं करता हूँ. एक तो मैं डेट ज्यादा समझ नहीं रहा हूँ, लेकिन अगर मुझे पैसा डालना है तो मैं क्या करूं? आप पोर्टफोलियो देखिए, ये कंपलसरी होता है. वो जो प्रीवियस स्लाइड थी ना, वो हमारा हर म्यूचुअल फंड के पोर्टफोलियो में आपको ये दिखेगा. यू विल गेट अ बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेल. सो हियर व्हिच आई वाज ट्राइंग टू टेल यू, मॉडरेट इंटरेस्ट, लो क्रेडिट यानी एक्चुअली हाईएस्ट क्रेडिट होता है, बट व्हाट इज लो क्रेडिट? मॉडरेट और हाई क्रेडिट यानी आपको we can take a double and single rated paper or triple B. And typically यहाँ पे कौन होता है? यहाँ पे there is a category in mutual fund which is called as credit risk funds. यहाँ पे YTMs भी आपको शायद ज़्यादा दिखे, but this is the risk, and that's why as investors, what you all have to do is largely invest in products, two categories which I generally say is target maturity funds या short term funds which are largely triple A rated. And again to reiterate, I think we can go to that previous slide if this please. और ये मेरा जेन्युइन रिक्वेस्ट है, ये ट्राई करिए. अल्ट्रा शॉर्ट टर्म, लो ड्यूरेशन, मनी मार्केट और ये सब है ना, बहुत जरूरी है. आप रियलाइज करेंगे, आई थिंक देयर आर सम ऑफ देम हियर, यू कैन चेक विद देम, दे आर रेगुलर इन्वेस्टर्स इन अल्ट्रा शॉर्ट टर्म, लो ड्यूरेशन, बिकॉज लॉट ऑफ पीपल दे अंडरस्टैंड. जो हम बोलते हैं ना, इससे सीखना, गुज्जू से सीखना है, गुज्जू से सीखना चाहिए, या बार मारवाड़ी को बोलते हैं, not to offend anyone, but you can सीखना चाहिए कि हर पैसे का अपना जो भी है. I have so many investors या advisors जो हमारे क्या करते हैं, अगर उसका 5 लाख ऐसे ही पड़ा है या 50,000 भी पड़ा है या 5,000 भी पड़ा है, वो बैंक अकाउंट में नहीं रखता है. वो बोला नेक्स्ट डे तेरे अल्ट्रा शॉर्ट कस्टमर में पैसा, या अगर वो जानते हो 6 महीने के और नेक्स्ट डे लो ड्यूरेशन, बिकॉज वो हर एक, वो बोलते हैं ना, हर एक कीमत हम जानते हैं. एंड दैट्स वेयर एज इन्वेस्टर्स आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेल यू, ट्राई इट. बिकॉज एंड ऑफ द डे बैंक्स वही 4, 4.5, 5 है सेविंग्स अकाउंट का. एफडी आई एम नॉट गेटिंग इन दैट, यू मे हैव एफडीज व्हिच आर ऑब्वियसली ऑफरिंग हायर, but this is makes a very very important differentiation. I just want to also show you 2-3 other slides and keep the other presentation. We have time.
Maybe after. Let's keep 10 minutes for questions.
Yeah, just 5-10 minutes I'll take.
अरे श्यामलाल कहाँ हो? आजकल दिखते नहीं हो। क्या बताऊं दिलबाग जी, अपने फाइनेंशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट्स को लेकर थोड़ा चिंतित रहता हूँ। But I see you're always cheerful and relaxed. इसका सीक्रेट तो शेयर कीजिए। श्यामलाल, तुम मुझे अपनी सारी इन्वेस्टमेंट्स के बारे में बताओ। गोल्ड, इंश्योरेंस और रियल एस्टेट तो है ही। Other than that, I regularly do SIP in equity mutual funds. What else? कभी-कभार फिक्स्ड डिपॉजिट्स भी करता हूँ। और भी कुछ होता है क्या? सी श्यामलाल, फाइनेंशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट इज लाइक गार्डनिंग। तुमने अपने फाइनेंशियल गार्डन में सॉइल, सीड्स, सनलाइट और वाटर तो डाला है, बट यू फॉरगॉट टू ऐड मैन्योर। ये मैन्योर यानी सिफी के माध्यम से डेट म्यूचुअल फंड्स में इन्वेस्ट करना। सिफी? व्हाट इज सिफी? मैंने तो कभी नहीं सुना। सिफी यानी सिस्टमैटिक इन्वेस्टमेंट्स इन फिक्स्ड इनकम। जैसे हम इक्विटी म्यूचुअल फंड्स में एसआईपी करते हैं, वैसे ही डेट म्यूचुअल फंड में सिफी होता है। इक्विटी की तरह डेट इज आल्सो एन इंपॉर्टेंट एसेट क्लास। इक्विटी हमारे पोर्टफोलियो को ग्रोथ अपॉर्चुनिटी देती है और डेट रिलेटिव स्टेबिलिटी। जस्ट लाइक एसआईपी, सिफी भी हमारे इन्वेस्टमेंट्स में डिसिप्लिन लाता है। Depending on your investment horizon and risk appetite, there are varieties of debt funds to invest in. When equity portfolio is not performing well, the debt portfolio acts as a cushion. तभी मेरे फाइनेंशियल गार्डन में इतनी हरियाली है और मैं स्ट्रेस फ्री रहता हूँ। अच्छा, तो ये सीक्रेट है। मैं आज ही अपने फाइनेंशियल गार्डन में सिफी को ऐड करता हूँ। Best of luck, Shyamlal. And go make grass greener on your side too. Thank you, Dilbag ji.
I think next week. So I think I was just telling you this is in that 2 minutes. I think hopefully what I was trying to tell you we wanted to show you. I think next. See, this is again the chart I wanted to show you. See, this is the reality of, I think, if you know equity, some of you will anyway do SIPs. Equity SIPs, and I don't have to, most of you will become seasoned investors, which is great for investors. You all have seen ups and downs of equity SIPs. So they go through that. But there is a phase, just say I was just asking someone on that 18-19 phase में market, and then COVID तो obviously ज़्यादा गिरा. But 18-19 के phase में सब mid and small cap funds सब बहुत गिरे थे. उसके सामने अगर आप डेट SIP तो it will रेंज देखे, ये हमने ज़्यादा रखा है 10-20 ये है, यहाँ पे रेंज 2-2% का रखा है क्योंकि डेट में इतना वोलेटिलिटी नहीं होता है, इसलिए आपको ये थोड़ा दिखेगा। बट लॉजिक ये है कि डेट SIP इज टिपिकली स्टेबल, इट डजंट हर्ट यू दैट मच, बट इट विल नॉट गिव द बेस्ट रिटर्न्स आल्सो। आई थिंक दैट्स व्हाई कॉम्बो, सो वी जस्ट टेल पीपल के, आई मीन अगेन टू रीइटरेट, यू मे से कि डेट में मुझे इतना बड़ा पैसा नहीं रहता है, बट ट्राई विद डेट SIPs। आई कैन टेल यू ऑल, I have seen many successful investors, they genuinely do debt SIPs. तुम्हें percentage can be decided by you. Again, as I say, 100 rupees में से you may think कि मुझे 20 रुपए करना है, 40 रुपए करना है, but try. They help you in bad times, I can tell you, and it is a reality. Whether Indian markets, world markets, every few years you will have झटका. Now that झटका can be anything. In hindsight we'll say, हाँ मैं जानता था ये हो सकता था. Did anyone envisage कि COVID can go down also and then come back? So I can tell you today why this is, because reality is irrational behavior. जिस दिन COVID में market इतना गिरा, can anyone tell me he put his entire पैसा बैंक में था या debt में था, पूरा equity में shift किया? I doubt. एक आधा मिलेगा, I am not denying. There are people who have done, because उस समय हमने क्या सोचा था, शायद और गिर जाएगा, that's why the combination of SIP and discipline helps you. Percentages you may decide 20, 40, but have a debt SIP. That's where I showed you a couple of products. Bond short term is a great category to look at. Typically, average maturity is also for around 2.5 years. And this is what I wanted to tell you. If you see how irrational minimum returns are, equities, if they have, when they get bad, they really get bad. And this is on the minimum side. 18, it can go down by 18.5, but debt कितना भी खराब होगी कितना क्या है मेरा positive भी ना 4.5. Maximum side obviously equity gives you that kind of multiplier returns also, but debt can also go up to 10. And that's why if you take the combination, this is where it ends up. Next. I think this is I wanted to show you. I think I'm open for questions. I have a lot of other slides also. I open ready for one. Any other questions? Yes.
What I could gather the information from your talk, you can please correct.
Yes, sir.
You define that one is the equity market, which may beat the inflation, and you can get 17%, 18%. That is what all of us are thinking of.
Okay.
Another thing, you explain us about the FD, which all of us are
Familiar.
No, obviously both have great advantages, which we understood. FD is very secured, much above the AAA. It is directly government one-to-one we are saying. Ease of operation is there, and there is one cluster deposit scheme, which I think nobody can give. As and when I want, I sign the check and the deposit get broken and it is put into the nearest one. So I really don't have to do any redemption or nothing. I just issue the check.
Okay.
So that advantage is a great advantage which most of us are enjoying. Where this debt fund really put, I think it is very close to FD.
So that's a good question. So I think where possibly this can come is actually how we should do it. Depending if there is a part of so FDs which are kind of FDs which are आपको देते हैं those are things are largely and then you would renew largely. And that's where I just showed you the target maturity funds. आपको क्या करना चाहिए? It's like bucketing. आपकी FDs आपको 2 साल की भी है, 3 साल की भी, 4 साल की भी है. But I don't think 10 साल की FDs है. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think उस स्पेस में थोड़ा पैसा आपको लाके रखना है. लार्जली लॉन्गर टर्म में क्या हो जाता है? फिर आपको ऐसा हो गया कि आपने अपना एक रख दिया होगा. And that gives you a cushion कि I don't have to reach. Because I tell you why. Today, if I ask you one important thing, would you raise this question? What do you think FD rates will be in India next month? Everyone is guesswork. I also don't know, you also don't know. But still, it's a guesswork, right? आज कितने FD rate? 7. Good FDs are 7.
Senior citizen 0.5%.
हाँ, आपका वो चलो senior, I think most many of you are last senior citizens, so let's go to that level. चलो senior citizen लेते हैं. 7.5 on a higher side क्यों से ज़्यादा मुझे नहीं पता.
CSS is now giving 8.2.
So I see that I showed you something called as core and satellite. I'm not debating it's a bad plan, but core and satellite is the opposite of that. So that's why I don't want to get in that. But चलो 7.5 पकड़ते हैं on a safer side. 7.5 अगर है आपके हिसाब से next year 7.5 ही रहेगा. We can be wrong. मैं भी wrong हो पाएगा. It's a guesswork, right? ज़्यादा होगा कितने जाने?
कम होगा.
Mostly we feel कम होगा रहेगा. आज आप जो भी बैंक में 7.5 आपको दे रहे हो, maximum कितने टेन्योर के लिए दे रहे हैं? 1 नहीं, 1 साल, 2 साल, 3 साल से 3 साल? 3 years, right? That's the question. आज आपको सेम मैंने जो 10 साल का प्रोडक्ट दिखाया ना, 2036 which I just showed you, that particular product. So our 2028 is actually of I have 2032. 32 is still offering around 710, 720. वो आपको 10 साल के लिए या हमारे इसमें कितना होगा? 8 साल, 9 साल के लिए होगा, 12 साल. If something is offering you continuously around 7, 7.5, and something which you are telling is around, should you as an investor not have some amount in a category which is giving me more predictability? Again, the word is because we can't give assured returns, but more predictability as of now. YTMs are around 7% plus. That you will think. So it fits in that space. Large part you may do that only. You are perfectly fine. And if you ask me as an investor, as a senior citizen, if you have FDs which are giving you 7.5, go ahead, please do that. I am not even trying to take away that money in mutual funds. What I am basically trying to tell you, there is a merit in your that debt bucket of 100 rupees जो आपका debt bucket. Do you think उसमें से 10 रुपए मुझे करना चाहिए 15 रुपए? That's all. बल्क पर वही करिए. आपका लॉजिक perfectly fine है क्योंकि आपको कन्वीनियंस है. But वो आपको 3 साल के आज आप उसके पास जाके बोलिए 10 साल का देरा तो प्लीज गो अहेड ही नॉट गिव बिकॉज़ ही आल्सो नोस प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड ही आल्सो ऑब्वियसली द बैंकर जो ट्रेजरी वाला बैठा वो भी स्मार्ट है वो भी उधर बैठा है उसको पता है होपफुली आपको 1 ईयर तो 1.5 साल बाद इंटरेस्ट रेट इंडिया में नहीं किए जाएंगे राइट दैट्स वेरी गुड फिट
See this ratings, I mean, debt funds actually I got meeting because of what happened in ILFS and DH.
sure
While every investment is prone to risk,
sure
but what do you think going forward? How do you ensure and insulate that these instances don't happen? I'm not saying that maybe there is some other rule which will default, but as an internal assessment, how do you make sure that you're selecting the companies where reputation of this is not
very good question again ILFS का now this is RAMC का हर AMC का अलग होगा but I can tell you RAMC ILFS का 2018 में हुआ है ट्रिपल ए रेटेड से सडनली डिफॉल्ट हो गया हमने ILFS के पेपर्स 2000 में भी रॉन्ग हमें बोल के गले
I have a related question on this. It's like a forex market where everybody in hindsight say, oh, this was wrong. Nobody predicts today about what's going to happen.
so I'm coming to that only
So,
I'm coming to that only we had stopped buying ILFS paper in 2014
oh, is it?
so and logic was we had our own so there is something called a rating agency gives you I think it's a very good question what he's telling एक है आपको रेटिंग एजेंसी देता है एक है हमारा इंटरनल क्रेडिट रिस्क असेसमेंट our internal credit risk assessment possibly we did not register उसकी सब्सिडियरी अगर आप देखो आपके सब निकला अगर आपने ILFS पढ़ा तो I don't know to tell you we had so many subsidiaries that आपको पता ही नहीं था 100 रुपए आपने उसको दिया वो अल्टीमेटली किसके पास गए so we got slightly I would use the word worry but we thought हमको समझ में नहीं आता how we at least in Bandhan we function I have the same fund manager with me for last 10 years how we function is if I don't understand something after a point we avoid and एक simple maths जो हम लोग रखते हैं और ये आपके लिए भी है एफडी के लिए मैं बोलूंगा आप छोड़ दीजिए म्यूचुअल फंड्स अगर 3 ट्रिपल ए रेटेड एफडीज हो एग्जांपल दे रहा हूं बजाज आज आपके सामने 3 है मुझे रेट्स पता नहीं है आई ऑलवेज शेयर विद यू व्हाट इज बजाज का 3%
or 8%.
8 HDFC
7.5, 7.6.
और महिंद्रा 8
Around it.
ये तीनों आसपास ही है 30-40 बेसिस की ट्रिपल ए वाले बोलो लेकिन कोई किसी का रेटिंग होगा ट्रिपल ए और वो आके मार्केट में आपको बोल रहा है 9% आपका 19 ना तभी खड़ा हो जाना चाहिए बिलीव मी एज अ डेट इन्वेस्टर ना ये आपको सबसे पहले याद रखना चाहिए दो ट्रिपल ए वाले आपको बोल रहे हैं मैं 778 अब पास 30-50 बेसिस होता है क्योंकि वो नाम के हिसाब से ब्रांड का भी होता है बट कोई तीसरा आके बोलता है मैं बॉस मेरे को रेटिंग एजेंसी ने ट्रिपल ए दिया और नो बॉस आई हैव टू थिंक एंड दिस इज व्हाट वाज हैपनिंग we had few our own criteria but ILFS triple A होते हुए भी उसका difference between any other triple A rated security used to be very huge एक तो हमको वो पसंद नहीं आता था second हम लोग को obviously when we tried to have phone calls with them we were not getting that comfort so if you ask me credit risk हर एक fund house का internal assessment होता है secondly for you as an investor that's a homework see I always tell this to people investment is not simple in some ways yes it is simple but broadly when you are giving to government of India लेकिन अब जब आप थोड़ा ट्रिपल ए और उसमें जाते हो आपको मैंने वो मैट्रिक्स दिखाई थी ना वो हर मंथ कंपलसरी है हमारे लिए
So PRC metrics December 2021 से compulsory किया है from the SEBI का perspective. Every fund house should have this metrics and every fund office should have this metrics. So normally क्या होता है if you don't
No,
know.
my question is
Sir, so
from a layman
perspective.
who have all
जो लेमन का ही मैं आपको वही बता रहा हूँ अगर आप लेमन हो तो आपके नहीं
as a layman how do I decide?
So basically
Confidence in debt fund the way I see it has got eroded because of these instances.
So
people have lost money.
so very good question 40 mutual funds 2 names and I put it in a very different way I think हर industry में I'm not trying to say one is good or bad but
But my question
No,
is
it's
what has happened? I'm saying going forward.
So going forward, this SEBI has made our. So I showed you now those 3 months, 6 months, 1 year वो जो classification दिखा. This is something which has not after all this.
After IRFS.
हाँ, इसके कारण ये सब आया.
one के बाद सब आया.
ये
So
सब
PRC metrics is very
PRC metrics जो है ये जो हमें बोल रहा है because क्या होता था पहले मेरा पोर्टफोलियो होता था अल्ट्रा शॉर्ट टर्म और मैं 5 साल की मैच्योरिटी लोग लेते थे. मैं आपसे 3 से 6 महीने का पैसा लेता हूँ अगर मैं 5 साल की मैच्योरिटी तो गलत है. Means I'm just putting it that way. So that's why these restrictions have come, why these regulations have come. I think to give credit to SEBI, they have given today for investor के अंदर से, which is great. If you ask me, this PRC matrix is wonderful. Plus this categories, believe me, पहले पता ही नहीं होता था लोगों को. आज as an investor today, the good part for you today is if you have to invest in a short term funds, आप कोई भी म्यूचुअल फंड्स 40 फंड के अगर 40 शॉर्ट टर्म फंड्स है, किसी की भी मैच्योरिटी 3 साल के ऊपर नहीं दिखेगी आपको. सब ब्रैकेट है, उसमें हमको देना. तो from your angle things will become better. Second, as he told you, on the valuation part or on the whether I am more triple A rated or I have a diluted portfolio, I just showed you na A111, B111. It allows you to understand what can that. And second and most important, I can tell you, risk management processes of every mutual funds have improved drastically in last few years. They were always there, but it's a continuous improvement because you keep on getting new guidelines where they have made us work. And I can tell you, last 20-25 years, I think that way the transparency levels are possibly at the highest as far as mutual funds are concerned. Every day, anything, portfolio disclosure, you name the things you will get as far as mutual funds are concerned. That way, if you ask me broadly, this is where things are. Anyone else? Yes, sure.
Do you think as I have experienced, our regulators are always behind? They never do something looking forward. That's my experience. 92 scam happened, 2004 happened. I'm just saying, even IFS, Franklin, all that happened, then they came out with this. So how the investor is protected by any way?
I don't have the answer. I can tell you broadly.
No, what do you feel about that?
Yes, I can tell you.
We were the other side now.
See, my only learning is, I think, I personally believe disclosure levels are at the highest. I'll just tell you what my logic says. I think broadly today, see, it's always a continuous improvement. Let's put it that way. Every industry evolves, and to give credit to regulator, I think we all are learning. As you keep on learning, the regulations become much more better. They will become much more transparent, and that's how. If you see debt mutual funds, I think some of them are. They will agree with me. We know what it was last 10 years before, where we have gone to now today. I think it's a continuous improvement. And I think if you ask me, that's the way to look at it. Even today, simple things. Equity mutual funds में आपको पैसे कैसे मिलता था? T+3 था. Regulator has made it come so nice. T+2 पे आ गया. Is it helpful for us? Yes, it is helpful. I think these are all transparent things, and these are things which are for the betterment. Let's put it that way. So yeah.
Basically, one of the benefit of the FD is that you get a monthly interest also.
Yeah, so sorry, I forgot what you told me.
So this
Yeah,
so
so there is something, see, why I did not get in that is in mutual funds, unfortunately, when we pay dividends, now the rule is we cut dividend distribution tax. So, which is not great for you unnecessarily. Rather, what we suggest to all the investors is, our mutual funds में डालो, there is something called as SWP, systematic withdrawal plan. Which you can do. Only thing is range आपको decide करना है. Typically, I suggest to people don't take more than 5 to 6% in a year. आप monthly भी रखिएगा. You can divide it by monthly. Some people say नहीं monthly नहीं चाहिए, मुझे quarterly चाहिए. Don't take 7-8% because the challenge what I face, lot of people say नहीं मैं करूँगा, फिर मैं 7-8%. Because अगर आपके FD rate सी, you know, अभी 1-2 साल बाद 7 पे पहुँचे, 2 साल पहले तो FD rate सी कितने जाते हैं. And that's why I have a threshold which is at a lower. And SWP is so I have a lot of advisors, investors, they do that. They have been doing it for many years. They say it's okay. We have given the client 5% or the client is 5% they give. And they put decent amount, 30-40 lakhs are there. And only thing is which I request, you can do it, always start at least from 13th or 14th month. Give 1 year for that fund to at least थोड़ा उसमें let's say buffer. थोड़ा buffer बन दे तो फिर आप 13 month से करो. You can do it, sir. It's a good question because systematic withdrawal again is a very good option as far as investing in debt mutual funds is concerned. Again, coming to that first question, sorry I'm repeating, capital preservation. Debt mutual funds offer you one of the best options as far as capital preservation. Again, to this question, I have FDs. Great. आपके पास FDs भी है, sir. bulk part आप वही करिए. But again, coming to can that 15-20 or your question, where you want to park your money for 3 months. सब कुछ है हमारे पास एक दिन का पैसा पार्क करने unless you have something very large money और आपके पास कोई कंपनी हो जिसका पैसा आप आइडल, बट टिपिकली फॉर मोस्ट ऑफ अस 3 months to 1 year जो आपका शॉर्ट टर्म पार्किंग वाला पैसा है, और लॉन्ग टर्म जो मैं बोला शॉर्ट टर्म फंड्स या टारगेट मैचिंग।
The term capital preservation you are using, does it take into consideration inflation?
No, so that's the reality. See, I'll tell you why. But largely, I'll tell you what happens if you take broad returns of debt mutual funds. So again, a very good question. Over a long period of time, India, at least in last 7-8 years, what is the inflation rate going to consider? Plus minus up and average rate. That is on a very high side. If you take actual 5.5, actual CPI inflation data जो आता है India का. So I know you can always say कि नहीं वो गलत है, I'm not getting that, but I'll go by what the actual data comes. Actual data is equal to 5.5. Now you do, so you have the question. If you take last 6 years FD rates in the country, plus minus COVID में हमने कम भी देखा, हमने 7 भी देखा, तो हमने broad range of 6.5. Debt mutual fund में अगर आप देखोगे 5 साल में दिया है. So it may, as of now, if you ask me, idea or it may slightly do better off than inflation. Not if you ask me, because that's why equity is there. Equity का logic वही है, it will beat inflation in a big way. But debt mutual funds may beat slightly, and that is the reason why 31st March के बाद सब कुछ change हो गया unfortunately. I did not dwell in that, but नहीं तो हमारे ये topic और अच्छा मैं कर सकता था. पहले हमारे पास debt mutual funds में क्या होता था? We used to have indexation benefit. That was powerful.
My question on this is, especially this government, I am not against anyone, take any government, whether it is in Congress or in now BJP. Can you plan your things on taxation? Because what happens typically in last 2 years, dividend was not taxable. Suddenly they come and say, no, now it is taxable. Then there is a whole concept of embedding, market linked dividend. I mean, point is, as an advisor or as a person who is running the mutual fund, should you plan your investment keeping aside the taxation part? It's like Sonia Peswala.
So again,
Because you can't do that.
so which is right. I think where they are getting into. So if you ask me, I think we are eventually getting to a phase. Invest on merit. I think it's let's not invest because there is a tax advantage.
Because it's so uncertain.
Which is also okay. If you ask me today, we enjoyed that benefit for last many years. If you ask me, and
But
that's
my point is, should you plan on that or should you plan on before tax? Because it's a consequence. I earn so much, this is what my tax is. If I can save on it, that's fine. But
that's what financial planning is. Bang on what you are trying to say is right. First, I have to decide whether I like the product or not. Now सब कुछ same ही हो गया ना अभी. Debt में तो जैसे मैंने आपको 5 ऑप्शन दिखाए ना. आप FD भी कर रहे हो, PPF भी कर रहे हो.
See what happens, they had this tax on credit cards. So suddenly they are now, then they come back and say now more than 7 lakhs. So point is, can you rely on your investment planning based on the taxation laws or should it be on the basis of pre-tax?
If you ask me, one word is invest on merit. So whether it's pre-tax. So if you want to put very bluntly, I think invest on the basis of the merit of the product and invest on the basis of pre-tax. क्योंकि अभी कुछ है ही नहीं ना सर, अभी डिफरेंस ही नहीं है. कि इक्विटी म्यूचुअल फंड्स में है या डायरेक्ट इक्विटी में, वो तो दोनों जगह सेम ही है ना. आप एक साल प्लस रखोगे तो 10% लॉन्ग टर्म गेन है और एक साल के नीचे रखोगे तो 15% शॉर्ट टर्म गेन. बाकी तो आई थिंक एवरीथिंग इज नाउ सेम. So आप डेट म्यूचुअल फंड हो या डेट एफडी हो या whatever. So that's why if you coming to your question, if I had a taxation benefit, मैं आप बंद करके आपको बोल देता कोई टेंशन ही नहीं है. You have always beaten inflation. Sir, I think maybe last question.
Last question. When we are talking about debt fund, we are considering that it's for the long term. If that is considering a long term, then PPF would be the better option for first priority as a 1.5 lakh I'm already getting investment benefit. Again, on the maturity I'm getting the tax-free investment. And if you want to continue after the 15 years, at least 5 years is the maturity. So here also in the debt fund, we are considering long term as a 5 years maturity. Then PPF is the first option.
There's a limit to PPF.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So this again, my idea was absurd. Again, I repeat this. Bulk part of your money आप जो करते हो वही करें. मेरा एजेंडा या आपको आइडिया वही था. अगर सीधे सीधे करूँ आपको कंफर्टेबल आपके बैंक से and the last rate committed पूरा म्यूचुअल फंड या आपने 1.5 एकड़ में डाल दी. उसके बाद भी आपके पास थोड़ा सरप्लस है. आप बोले वो मैंने ये 2-3 एफडी किए तो वो भी कर दी. उसके बाद क्या कर सरप्लस. अगेन जो आपका पैसा क्लियर है, जो आप इक्विटी में नहीं डाल, आपके माइंड में क्लियर है कुछ भी होगा कल के 50% भी made it also two important things. Debt mutual fund is for liquidity purpose. I think there is no better option than debt mutual fund. I can tell you it surely. It is fantastic. Just click a button, 3 बजे के पहले देख के आपको पैसा आता है. So that's and second diversification. I showed you names. वो short term fund में मैंने आपको 10-12 नाम दिया. मैंने एक ही करके नहीं डाला. That's the advantage of debt.
So generally इक्विटी में क्या कहते हैं, लार्ज कैप, मिड कैप, स्मॉल कैप, मल्टी कैप सब में डालते हैं. वैसे अगर आप डेट फंड्स में भी जो बकेट्स बोले सर ने, तो कंसीडर दैट 3 buckets, the liquidity bucket, core bucket and the satellite bucket makes a huge difference.
Thank you very much, Ashish ji. Thank you very much. Because no one actually showed how to read a fact sheet, which is most important, right? Because everyone knows how to read a fact sheet. How to read a dead fact sheet is actually very important. So again, once again, thank you very much. Okay, so on the next Sunday we have individual sessions for people who have individual